So I know when it comes to trying to memorize the different parts of the tractor, trailer, the in-between that brings them both together, which would be called the coupling. It's not always easy to remember it. I myself, I learn via hands-on. I have to touch, feel, repetition works for me as well. And one of the things that helped was when I could remember, if I could remember what the part was made of, that can better help me remember what I had to say about said part. For instance, if it's made out of metal, you want to state that it is not bent, cracked, or broken. If it's made out of plastic, you want to mention that it's not chipped, cracked, or broken. And for everything you mention, every single thing on the different parts, part A, B, and C, you will always mention that it is properly mounted and secure. You want to make sure these parts are properly mounted and secure on your vehicle. Is it made out of rubber? Then you want to make sure to mention that it's not cut, torn, frayed, or dry rotted. Are there wires? You want to make sure you mention that they are not cut, torn, frayed, dry rotted, no bared wires. You see no fray on the wires. There's no electrical tape. If it contains or carries fluid or air, you're going to want to mention if you don't see any visible leaks or hear any audible leaks. Say you're mentioning a cap to the washer fluid reservoir. You're going to mention that it's properly mounted and secured, not chipped, cracked, or broken. Every cap is going to have a rubber seal, even if you cannot actually see the rubber seal. You want to make sure that you mention that that rubber seal is not cut, torn, or frayed. I'm definitely going to go into detail and be a little bit more extensive in my next video. For right now, these were some things I just thought of off the top of my head. I'm at work, and so I'm going to work on bringing more information and helping however I can, because when I had to try to learn, YouTube was a huge help to me, but there was still a lot that I felt like I was missing. I wasn't being able to see, so I'm trying to fill in where some people can't get the little tidbits of info that they need. And I also want to fill in where, so say when I went to school, I was shown, certain things, but then later on, others were added. And I'm like, okay, that could have helped me in the beginning, and y'all are just now giving it to me. And it was kind of a mess, but I want to help out and be a little bit better than the resource that I had available to me when I had to learn these things. So until the next video, I hope this helped at least a little bit, but I'm going to be a little bit more in detail in the next video and start naming actual parts. And I think I can eventually get you through A, B, C, and coupling. Okay. So, excuse me, till then, I wish you the best with your studying and your practice, and you just keep going over it and over and over it, but don't be too hard on yourself, and give yourself enough breaks as needed. Until then, I'll see you later.